is we have how many booklets of information?
3.
We have 3 booklets, and we have all of these topics that we have pulled from each one of our booklets. How did we find our topics? Did we read the entire booklet?
No.
What did we do?
We looked at the
Okay.
top sentence and the clincher sentence.
Right, and what were we looking for? Connor?
2 to 3 keywords that repeat or reflect.
Very good. They repeated or they reflected. So it was the same idea. And we highlighted those with our highlighter, right?
Right.
And then we made a list of what those topics were. Now, if I ask you to write a paper about topics, and you look at this, what do you think you're going to choose? Which topic, what are you going to look for? Yes.
Beauty?
What?
Beauty?
You're going to look for beauty. Okay, I'm going to look for how many times is it listed so that I can make sure I have enough information to write about. So, do we see beauty anywhere else?
No.
No, that's kind of sad, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so there's not a whole lot of information there. What about habitat? Where else do we see habitat?
In number C.
In C, all right. So we are going to, we have it in 2 sources. What about extinct?
3.
So it is in A,
Does that mean the first
B, oh, there we go, and it's in C, right? So there's a lot of information about extinction, correct? What about conservation?
All 3.
Okay, it's in all 3. So that's a strong topic, isn't it? I can have a lot of information there. What about parenting?
And 2 times A and B.
Okay, it's in A, it's in B. All right, dancing, do we see that anywhere else?
No,
No.
which is good.
Okay, what about sounds? Do we see that anywhere else? No. What about mixed family and adopted chicks? What do you think about those 2 topics?
They're alike.
They are alike. So they occur in the same source, but so we could use them, correct? Because we could make this one topic in itself because there are 2 paragraphs. Okay? Yes?
Can we do that here?
Yes, you can. So do that on yours. Okay? Now, here's what we have to look for. We have to decide what topics we want to write on. How do you think you're going to choose what topic you want to write on? What do you think? Okay, tell me.
They gave us a whole bunch of choices.
So we have a lot of choices, don't we? We looked for the information that was in the booklets, so we know what information we have. What do you think else we're going to look for? Anybody have an idea? Beverly, what do you think you might look for on deciding a topic?
Extinction?
Okay, why would you choose extinction?
Because there's 3 of it in each one.
So there's a lot of information. So you may choose extinction. What else might you look for? Yes, Noah?
Conservation.
You might do conservation. Why?
Because there's more stuff, there's more information to use, so you don't run out of room.
Okay, I'm looking for one other thing, one other way you might choose a topic. What do you think?
Parenting.
Why would you choose that?
Because my mom could probably help me, and it's in 2.
Okay, and it is in 2, so you can choose a topic that's in 2 of your sources. I want you also to choose something that's interesting. I want you to look at all of these topics and say, I think I'd like to learn a little more about the whooping crane's habitat. Okay, so that's what I'm going to choose. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at an outline for habitat. What sources is habitat in?
A and B.
A and C. So we're going to get out A and C. Okay, and we're going to do a new type of outline. It's not called a keyword outline. It's called a key idea outline.
Do we write it?
Yes, you are going to write this. So,
Is this an L?
yes, fail.
Oh. Do we write it?
Okay, so we want to look in A. Let's look in A first. All right, what paragraph tells us about habitat?
2.
The second one. Okay, so that's the paragraph we're going to read. We don't have to read the rest of the paragraphs. We're going to go straight to the paragraph on habitat. And you know what we're going to... Yes, Beverly?
Do we write it here?
Yes, you can, just like what I'm doing.
Okay.
Okay? Here's what we want to do.